Nikki Tutorials. Just can we take a moment to just appreciate all that she is. Nikki Tutorials announced that she would be collaborating with Beauty Bay to release another eyeshadow palette.
Some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I got my...
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me. Level up. 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 Hey y'all, it's britneyschanel. This time I'm coming at you with where's the box? An unboxing of something I'm majorly excited about. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I'm a definite glow baby. So a little while back, Nikki Tutorials. Just can we take a moment to just appreciate all that she is. Nikki Tutorials announced that she would be collaborating with Beauty Bay to release another eyeshadow palette. Something she said she would never do again. So of course I'm excited. I signed up for the waiting list. When that email came out, I'm there 3 seconds late. I'm like boom, 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 order, send it right here to the USA. And then my package got lost. And then I had to communicate with Beauty Bay, who they were awesome. They actually checked down FedEx. FedEx found the package and was able to deliver it to me. So now, the moment you've all been waiting for. So first, on the back, there's a little inscription. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. It says, "Hello guys, it's me, Nikki. Hello." I just said it like her voice, like we're twins, right? "I am beyond excited for you to finally see this, my palette in collaboration with Beauty Bay. I am so grateful for this opportunity and this time. We're doing it right for everybody. This palette truly showcases my life and personality. You guys know that I am all about bright and unique makeup looks, but this palette also shows a different, darker side of me. I can't wait to see the looks you'll create. From dark and mysterious to bold and uniquely you. This palette is my safe place, my temple. And this never would have happened without the support of my glow babies. I love you. Oh, I love you too, Nikki. I love you too, girl." So yes, you guys know how she got, played on her last collaboration that she did as far as a makeup palette. And yeah, let's check this beauty out on the inside. Oh my gosh. It's like the packaging is amazing. That's the first part. So this is obviously the lighter side. Oh. And this is the darker side. Yes. Let me take this card out so y'all can see those colors, honey. And this is a regular mirror. And this mirror is like magnetized here on the darker side. Yo, I love it so much. And she said she really put a little everything into this. And she also included a little card that explains how each shadow should be used. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. Yes, I can do multiplication like that. 20 eyeshadow pigments, eyeshadow, some shimmers. I don't see any pressed glitters in there, which is great because I don't want to put that near my eye anyway. But I'm uber excited about it. Let's get into it. What we gonna do? I don't know. I thought I would be able to choose, but we're just going to have to see what we create. That aura hits different. This one right here hits different. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but we're about to see. But this, I will say this palette definitely gives you Nikki vibes. There's Dodie, because I did my base and everything before we started. So I'm going in with that Bend and Snap, that nice little pinky color here. And I'm just going to put that in my crease all the way across. And I'm going to be filming a TikTok while I do this, so y'all may not see all the steps. Oh, yes. I know what I'm going to do. I think I got it, y'all. Not kidding. I just came up with, like, my most brilliant idea ever. Which you may not even see this. But, yo, who has been following Nikki from the beginning? Who knows her story? I have to say, as far as like trans lives, I never really got the trans thing. And let me tell you, Nikki, this is why I think it was so important that she came out for people like me. I have been watching Nikki forever, and I could not understand being like a trans woman, a trans this. Like, the whole trans thing was like a mystery to me. I didn't get it. I thought it was weird. I had all these prejudices that I didn't even, I wasn't even aware of. I had all of these prejudices. And then Boom, Nikki Tutorials come out. She's trans. Nikki Tutorials come out and announces that she's trans. Well, she was blackmailed to come out, but either or, she comes out and she says she's trans. And it like transformed me because no matter how hard I try, I could not look at her like a man. Like, she is a woman. She embodies a woman. And it doesn't matter that she was born with a penis. It didn't matter to me because I spent all this time like worshiping her, and I'm not going to stop now. And that really put it into perspective for me how you can be born in literally the wrong body, because to me, she embodies femininity and being a woman and just being that bitch. So she really put it into perspective for me. So thank you, Nikki, because I was living with all these prejudices that I did not even know were there, because I've always considered myself an ally of the LGBTQ community, but I didn't really understand. So it helped me to understand. So I really big ups to you, Nikki. Y'all, I'm making a TikTok while we film this, so don't judge me. Okay, everything, my life is on TikTok. Follow me at britneyschanel. Yeah, shout out to Nikki for being an ally, not an ally, for, being brave and changing people's perspective. I mean, I'm sure there are other women and other guys who watch her who would have never knew and were like shocked, and it really made them have to, it made them have to look at themselves. Just like me, I'm sure I'm not the only person. Like, it really, and this is really pigmented. Let me tell you, I'm not having any problems with this shadow so far. This pink is going on wonderfully. I'm just building her up, and I think she's gonna be real cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a smaller brush so I can blend her out. Color switch, because I don't clean my brushes like I should. And I'm gonna go in with Zoomer, which is just like more of a muted pinky shade. And yeah, just gonna blend her out that way with a little bit of Zoomer. Oh yes, honey, Nikki knows what she's doing. These are blending together well. No problem. I'm not getting any fallout on my face. There is a little kickback in the pan, but that is to be expected. Now we're gonna go into the other one. I have to do my TikTok too. I think I might be about to do something a little crazy, because I think I want to go and darken it up with Mackay, which is the red color, and then come back with the blue Amsterdam. Alright, ew. Let's get my P. Louise out, because I can't help but to cut the crease. It's like who I am now. I cut the crease in all instances. You know, don't know what you're going to do, Brittany? Cut the crease. Just cut it. Going to place her right here in my inner V, just so I can see where I want her to be concentrated at. Because again, and I'm not going to use any more pigment. I'm just going to bring her across, kind of. Soften up those edges. Just to darken it up, because I'm not really trying to make a red look. I just want to make, darken it up a bit. A little bit of a harsh line here, so I'm just going back in with the pink and kind of blending it all together. Like, when I'm going for like a real serious cut crease, I'll go in and remove some of that, and I'll take my Q-tip and remove the color that's already on there. But I don't think it'll matter in this situation, so I'm not gonna do that. Hey, so the crease is cut. Now, y'all, I'm about to be extra. I'm trying to see, oh gosh, whatever, that brush is lost. Trying to see if I should go in with Amsterdam or ew, this like teal color with this. Go ahead and do the same to the other side. It's Nikki Tutorials, so I had to go big on the color. And I'm like, I don't know if y'all can see, but I have no fallout on my face. And I'm using some pretty, now this blue is coming out in the pan, but I'm using some really, this blue is really like, it's super, super pigmented. And so for it to only be in the pan, I feel like it's a major win. Now on this eye, I am having some fallout on my eye. I should have put some powder there. But yeah, some girl on my TikTok told me I use too much powder. So I've been trying not to bake as much. Because I take constructive criticism. I be telling y'all, let me know in the comments. If my face looking caked up, let me know. Now I am having trouble blending these two colors. But these are not two colors that kind of really go together. They're not near each other on the coloring wheel. So again, that's user error. I made it harder for myself. So I'm going to have to deal with it. Okay. I'm going to pick up Mama Tutorials. Oh, yes, honey. Do y'all see? Do y'all see her? And I'm going to see what she looks like if I just place. Y'all, honey. Nikki, girl. You just had to do it to us, huh? Oh, yes, yes. I made the right choice. I'm going into that blue. Yeah, okay. Now, how I'm going to get this from underneath my eye, y'all, I don't have the answer. But we're going to see, and we're going to do some finishing touches, and then I'm going to tell you my final review thoughts on this product. The rest, I need a makeup wipe. Look at these hands. Now, I will say, Nikki, those made a bit of a mess, but it was totally worth it in my humblest opinion. I think I should have, like, winged this eyeshadow out. But I'm not a professional. This is a tutorial of Nikki's Tutorials Beauty Bake collaboration. Finish up the eyes. So for contour, I use the Cocoa Contour palette, the darkest shade. I'm just going to go back in and reinforce that a little bit since I'm adding more concealer and whatnot. I'm going to use the Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise palette. I'm going to use the third shade here. Don't think because you're black you don't need the bronze. I know y'all are used to me saying that by now, but it's so important. It's from Wanda Beauty, this blush palette that I got in a boxy charm. I actually quite love it. So I'm going to go ahead and use Havana Nights. This one right here in the middle. And just, it's kind of hard to get the brush up in there though. And I don't like a ready blush. I don't know why. It's just not my thing, not my vibe. Dew Drops, Coconut Dew Illuminating Drops, which I'm going to use as a highlighter today in this month's Boxy Luxe. So not Boxy Luxe, Boxy Premium, and I'm just going to pump it on my face, which that's a lot of pump. So she's going to be highlighted for the gods. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her butt. Can y'all believe I just put all this highlighter on my face? Let me see if I can scoop some of it up. I was able to scoop some of it up. Look at God, because I knew I wanted to be like highlighted, but just not that much. Nobody should be that highlighted. Oh my gosh, y'all. Did I just make a faux pas or what? Oh my gosh, y'all. I just put so much. That's what happens when you get something new and you just go all out without testing the waters first. Y'all, we got to test the waters, okay? Do y'all hear me? I mean, it looks beautiful, but I might have to... Whew. Hey, baby.
Man, I watched one video and it really touched me. I felt some kind of way, but I didn't feel no kind of way.
Which video?
The video about depression. One thing I need you to do for us to move forward, I need you to start taking your medicine or you going to see somebody about your depression.
Oh my gosh, you just now watching that video about my depression?
Yes. And what I say, I felt bad because it made me feel you shitted on me because it really explained that to me. But it made me understand why you want to move out of Louisiana so bad. And I think if you would explain that a little bit stronger to me, I could have received this whole lot differently too. But then it's just like all the things like I asked you, and I'm just like, why is she? I already push you for that, you know, like take your to check on that to make sure you on that, and it just like you brushed it off, you know, and I'm like, that wasn't good, you know. But I watched a couple of them, but that one never really just was like, whoa, you know.
Yeah, baby. It was a lot. How am I looking?
You know, I'm not into makeup, but look like a Chinese woman.
A Chinese woman, really?
You know how they be putting that paint on their stuff?
Like a geisha? Yeah, I'm doing a YouTube video as we speak, baby, so I'm going to talk to you later. Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Okay, I'm of course going to be using Duo Lash Glue. It's the only kind of lash glue I can use. Why aren't you focusing? Stop looking at me, camera. I got this from Beats by Div, so shout out to you, girl. Changed my life. I used to be on the struggle bus with my lashes, y'all. The struggle bus. No exaggeration. She's not ready. Y'all know I have a 1-year-old son and a 2-year-old son. So anything to keep them entertained, I do it. Do you hear me? If I want a moment of peace in my life, I have to do it. I just have to do any and everything. Cuffing season. This is the metallic pink I was looking for. Oh yeah, this is what she was going her. Now, let's pop on some earrings, honey. Finish this TikTok, and then wake up, G. Did it too long. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning into this. Final thoughts on Nikki's Tutorials new palette with Beauty Bay. I absolutely love it. I didn't have any application problems besides user error, that being me because I'm not an MUA. But I love it. I love Nikki. Shout out to her for rising above the fear to try it again and get it right this time. Love you, Nikki. Love this palette. Go get you one. Peace, love, and hair grease.